Alright, we are live. I think we're all good. I think you need to be moved a little bit so that I'm not... Oh, the falcon fell. Well, my tapestry fell off my roof. Hold on. I'm gonna fix that, but for now we can just deal with it. Oh god, why the hell did that hurt? Something hurt. That was weird. Alright, so, unlike last time, we are home. Safe and sound. Fortunately. Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of stuff off camera. I haven't done a lot, just a little bit. The thing is, we made it back home, and everyone's safe and sound. I found where I had actually put my coordinates in one of the episodes, and I thankfully found my way back. I didn't cheat. I did kind of cheat last time, but I didn't cheat after this. And just for future reference, here is our coordinates. 440 on the X axis, 81 on the y-axis, and z 1240. Just so we know for future reference that this is home. Alright, we are home. We are successfully home. We made it back. We have stuff. And I actually started a new project up there, which oh dear. You can kind of see just a little bit of it as I harvest some of my wheat. Actually, I'm going to harvest some. I'm not just gonna grab it out of the chest. I'm gonna harvest it. And luckily, Zephyr's fine. He came back with me. We made our way home. I brought some materials back. I didn't do a whole lot else other than prepare this build we're gonna be looking at. Oh god, you're still in there. You're so annoying. They're all so annoying. I apologize. There's probably gonna be lag. There is a lot of lag probably happening right now. And I apologize for it, but that's kind of how all my streams go right now because I don't know. My computer, my internet, I don't know what the issue is here. Something's wrong with it, and yeah. I'm just gonna gather this, give it some time to do its thing. So you're not gonna be missing much if you want to skip past the lag into the actual gameplay because that's probably what's gonna happen here. That's probably what's happening, I think. How's performance? It's been dropping a few frames, but it seems to be doing okay so far. Hello, one viewer! I think you're a lurker, because I don't really see you ever talking. So, hi! I'm glad you're here, and I hope you're enjoying your time. I appreciate you, and everything. There's a lot of chicken happening right now. Chickens, this stuff isn't for you, but it might be in a minute, so... Let's just take that, and maybe some of that. And then we're gonna make a stack of wheat into some hay bales. We have one wheat left. Oh, no, don't take the seeds. Take that. Take the hay bales. And we're also gonna have to collect our friends over here, including the llamas. Maybe the llamas also in a minute. So, some of you may remember we had a gray spotted horse last time. Frankie didn't make it. Frankie died to a creeper on the way home. Zephyr's fine. Zephyr made it through fine. He's doing good. He's doing pretty great. I'm gonna remove these leads. Okay. I'm actually gonna take these fellas where they need to be, which is up on the cliff. So I'm gonna run through them, and I think they can... Because Zephyr can fit through here, so I'm pretty sure they can as well. Yes. Yes, they can. Perfect. Wonderful. Lovely. Alright, so I got these two blokes right here, which are perfect because they're actually both white. And they actually have different head designs. Is that just me? Like, one has like a blaze and one doesn't. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing, but that's cool. So we have these fellas coming with us up to the top of this place, and I'll tell you why in a bit. You will see why. Come on, guys. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna get up here. We're gonna have a great time, guys. Have a great time. Yeah, last time did not go as planned, and I apologize for that. But at least we found our way home, right? Like, we're safe. We're fine. We're great. We are doing fabulous. Let's just make our way through the Hall of Holy Potatoes up in here. There's a lot of empty slots, so if any of y'all want to follow... Oh, God! That was my karma for asking for followers. Okay, so... Okay. So, this place looks a little different. but I took the liberty of doing some boring stuff off camera, and that included building somewhat of a stable area. And I'm gonna just tie you guys up right here. And Zephyr, you are actually gonna get the penthouse suite over here. So, congratulations. And these guys, I'm probably gonna try to breed them with Zephyr, to be honest, because Zephyr is a stud. And Zephyr, how do you breed donkeys again? I'll figure it out. Okay, anyway, this up here is the place I had decided is gonna be our stable. Our area for alpacas and horses. And as you can see, we have a few slots already open, and I'm gonna be building some more, and I had to work on this. That's why I made these. Oh, okay, well, that's not good. Hold on, that's not a good thing. I'm gonna be wasting my delicious wheat. I can't just waste my wheat. How dare you suggest I waste my wheat? I can't be doing that. That's against the law. Okay, looks like this place is safe. So I'm gonna put one of them over here and breed them with Zephyr and stuff. Boop. There we are. So this is kind of like a wall thing, but I don't think it matters. There's gonna be some hay over here as well. It's stupid. Yeah, I had to like light it up and then like cover this. This used to be like those hills, that hill thing. That was like a weird crevice and like the hills over here. You can see how much I terraformed it. I terraformed it off camera because everyone knows why I do that, because it fucking sucks to watch someone terraform. Like, it's very tedious. It's incredibly boring. I just put on a podcast and just terraform until I'm done. And actually, speaking of terraforming, we have quite a lot of ore to collect. I found like 5 iron and like some coal. That's kind of it when I was doing this. Not many ores appearing up anymore. But it's fine. Doesn't matter that much anyway. So I'm just going to fill this up a little bit. And since there can be no grass, I'm going to make a point of putting hay right here so it does grow. Because, you know, you like grass, but not inside. It doesn't really add a lot to the whole... This is my horse area, you know, like inside doesn't work. You don't see grass inside a barn. You see hay and you see, flattened dirt or gravel. That's what you see. How do you, hold on, I'm gonna look up how you breed horses real quick. Or I can look up on my phone, either way. But I remember it, also I'm kind of sick, so pardon my throat. That's the reason I sound funky. I'm gonna look up on my phone, like, how do you breed horses? Because I kind of want to know. Can you show me? I want to know about this thing. Yes. Okay. How to breed horses in Minecraft is one of the first things. Golden apple or golden carrot, which honestly, we have. That's why I've been saving all that gold. Perfect. Okay, so which one of you lucky bucks are going to get involved with handsome old buddy up in here? I think one of you is going to go in here. One of you is going to go in here. There you go. Are you the one with the blaze, or are you the one with the blaze? You are the one without the blaze. Do you have a blaze? I don't know, I can't tell. I'll look in a second. Do you have a blaze? Let me see you. Let me see your face. You do have a blaze. Well, you'll get a chance next time. You will. Don't you worry. Alright, now you, friend, right there. Get to know each other a little bit. Graze a little bit of grass. You're going to have some fun in there, and I will be right back with some golden carrots and or golden apples. And you, I don't know how this happened, but he just, appeared here, and, he was alone, and he, has 9 slots, so that's why I kept him. That's the reason. And he needed a home, so he's here now. So we can see our beautiful home from up here, and it's a gorgeous look, isn't it? Like, it's beautiful. I need to finish up the crack a little bit, but this little area over here is kind of like what I wanted for this spot for a while, like the railing and the path. And now it's just come to life, and now I'm just really happy. I had to patch up this area a little bit because it kind of came out weird the way I was doing it. But as you can see, I got a lot of crap. Also, I was working on maps for our area because I kind of want to add, like, put those somewhere. I think I got this from a ship or something when I was on a journey. I can't remember. But either way, I'm going to keep that and put it somewhere nice. Who knows? I'll put it somewhere cool. So let's go. I have carrots, I have apples, and I have gold. And actually, I think I have some spare gold hidden in my, my thing over here. Let's see. I know I have it somewhere. Ah, here we are. I have extra raw gold as well. I have a block of gold somewhere. No, apparently not. That's okay. I'll just pop you in there because why not? Any more gold? I do need gold nuggets to make this. Oh, my throat's getting a little scratchy. I should probably start taking a little bit of a rest break for my throat, but I'm invested. These guys are still here. They're going to go up and live there as well as soon as I'm ready for them to. And I haven't done really anything else other than that. There's a lot of terraforming, a lot of getting it ready for this. Because I wanted a place to put my horses because we needed it. Because we brought the horses back, and where did we put them? I don't know. We need to find a good place for them. Our lovely bunny sanctuary over there, which makes me kind of sad whenever I look at it. Hi, Cinder. Hi. My Cinder friend. My Cinder bug. Is he still in here? Cinder bug? Oh yeah, he's sleeping right over there. You just can't see him. I don't think you can anyway. He's like, you can't, he's like behind the dog. Cinder bug! He's right there. Behind the dog. He's right there. He's a good kitty. Alright, oh, there he meows. In the game, not in real life. He's sleeping in real life. I must head to sleep. And then we're going to make this gold happen. And we're going to make a mule, which hopefully is really fast. Because Zephyr's pretty fast. Yeah, we have nugs. Which... let's make some magic. Making some magic. Which, honestly, I'm going to make some for myself, too. I could really use some. Because we all know that golden carrots are some of the best food in the game. I think they are the best food in the game in general. Like in the entire game, they are the best food to have. Yeah, here we go. I will put the rest of the carrots away and the gold away. And then I will use this to breed my darlings. My sweet darlings. That's going to look so cool when it's all done. My dream is to have this as an entrance to what is up here. That's going to be a castle, a stable. It's going to be all kinds of cool stuff. Like, I hope so anyway. I think I have big plans for this world. Also, I'm a bit worried because I did explore a lot when I was in the other version, but the Warden and the Deep Dark is now out. And oh yeah! Someone's gonna die today. It's not gonna be me either. Yeah, I looked at your ass. I looked at your face. Hey! You can't kill me. Oi! Yeah, come at me. What are you holding? What is that? Is that a flower? You brought a flower? That's so nice. Is that one of mine you stole? Did you steal one of my flowers? Yeah, come at me. It's not gonna... And you even dropped an ender pearl. How lovely. Is this one of my flowers that he stole? I can't tell if it is or not. It might have been. Who knows? I got an ender pearl though, which is neat. And okay. Anyway, that was a little detour. I just wanted to kill him after he scared me. I did a tiny bit of work over here, by the way. I didn't do a whole lot. I just kind of added like a little... I added some more torches. Oh, I added this. I thought it looked cool. It was kind of added like a little bit of interest or something. I don't know. And like I had like a little railing right here just so we don't fall off to our deaths. And the stairs will be done eventually. I'm not gonna go caving this episode, so I'm not really worried about it right now. The stairs are gonna be really finicky though. Like I'm kind of worried about it. Actually, I'm wondering if I should make it a ladder, because a ladder might be more useful. Because like mobs can use stairs more easily than ladders, I think. I don't know. But anyway, I figured maybe that, and then maybe I could have like a little decorative crane pulling up resources and stuff. That'd be cool, I think. Speaking of my carrots and stuff, we're gonna eat those, and then we're gonna use some. Hey guys. Yeah, I know. Okay, make a baby. Make the baby. You're smaller than a horse. Oh, aren't you adorable? You are so cute. You are a little darker than I expected you to be, which is not bad. I mean, you guys, you're pale, like brownish gray. You're white. Why are you so dark? You're gonna grow. I want you to grow. Because I need you to grow. Because I'm gonna make you into my, hopefully a trusty steed, much like your father before you. Hopefully you will grow. I'm gonna go get some more wheat. I need to make him grow. He's gonna be a great guy to join our little pack. I mean, imagine taking a really fast mule with alpacas. Like, oof, that'd be awesome. Now, this would be a great time to have, like... Well, I could fall into the well, but I don't think I could aim that well to the well. That's okay, though. What was I getting down here? Oh, yeah, stuff to make him grow. I have carrots. I have wheat. We're gonna see a mule today. We're gonna see a mule. I'm gonna take some wheat with me. I'm gonna take some... I only have a few carrots. I shouldn't do that. Apples. I'm actually gonna harvest some of this wheat. Yes, chickens, this isn't for you right now because I'm quite busy. I think I know that, like, hay bales work a bit faster to make them grow, but that's just 9 wheat. So it's, I don't know if it's more effective or not, but I'm just gonna use wheat. Also, I might breed you guys just for the experience, because I want some. I also need to, like, I'm gonna purge them soon, so might as well get as many as I possibly can before I purge them and kill them. You know how it is. Y'all know how it is. You have farms in Minecraft. Put these apples away, because I'm like, well, I'll give him, like, 3 apples. No, I'll give him 2, because that way I have an even 20. And I guess, I know sugar helps. I'm gonna put this in a bone meal, because I'm gonna make these grow. You can't bone meal that? Huh. That's okay. Gotta grow this area anyway. Put the bone meal away. I don't need it. I'm gonna convert the sugar cane into sugar. And that makes them more friendly towards you. Pretty sure. Like when I was out taming the horses, I brought sugar with me because that helps them get more used to you, I think. Also, got a few lily pads, just for decoration's sake, when I was on the road, so. Okay, so 16 sugar, got some apples. Alright, he should be able to get grown very shortly. He's gonna get grown. Yeah, doggo. Still don't have a name for you, really. Ba-ba-dum-ba-dum. Also, this cool... Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. Woo! Sorry. I made this cool arch entrance way that I thought looked really neat. Alright, horsey. It does work on you. Just take the wheat. Oh! loves me. All right. So you don't have a chest on you yet, but okay, let's take you for a spin, darling. We didn't even need the apples. Okay, let's see. How fast are you? You're not bad. I mean, he's not incredible, but he's not terrible either. And for a donkey, he's faster than Zephyr. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is faster than Zephyr is. And how do you jump? He's a 2-block jumper? Hold on. Oh my gosh, he's a 2-block jumper. His health's kind of bad, but, I mean, we can always, like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. I can't believe he's a 2-blocker. I mean, Zephyr's horrible, and so is this one. No offense, but still. Dang, that's good. I think we have a new main horse. A new main mule, sorry. Maybe I'll call you Bartholomew. That'd be funny. After that one character in Owl House. Which I'm going to see the second part of the new season is really exciting. Let's make some more fence. Oh, wait. Fence. I can make more of it. I just can't make any more of that. Okay. We have 3 pieces. Wait, do we have... Yeah, I use all my spruce. It's okay. It's alright. I'm gonna say you can't get out that way. And then I'm gonna do that. This is amazing. I'm gonna keep you in here. You guys... I don't know. I can't remember how fast you are, but... Oh yeah, they do have different markings. That like that one doesn't have any socks, and that one does. Weird. That's awesome. Oh, you're kind of like the same. Okay, so you're the same size as Zephyr, but you're a little wider, I think. That's cool. I'm really happy about that. That was awesome. I'm so glad we have a mule. Yes. Okay. Now that that's done. I should probably start getting to work on more of this area. I'm going to keep my horse stuff in this little place right here. Figure this will be a nice spot to do it. Oops. Oh, I didn't throw it. Okay, good. Yep, I know, llama or alpaca, whatever you are. And the other area besides, like, the other area next to the, hold on, I'll show you. This other area over here on this west side, the west wing, is going to be for the alpacas. So this is like an alpaca area, and then over here is going to be horses and stuff, and then back here I kind of wanted to make it an area where I could test them, but it's going to be kind of hard because I got to like branch out a ledge or something, which is going to be kind of fun. And I kind of want to do because it seems like interesting time. So, like, I'm going to be able to test out the horses, their speed over here, and all that. It's going to be fun, I think. I know I should be probably filling out the whole thing, but I'm not going to do it right now. I mean, obviously. I'll do it eventually. It's probably not that safe to have a horse farm right on the edge of a cliff either, but, I mean, we'll be careful. We'll make sure our horses don't fall to their death. And in fact, I have a pretty neat name for this area too. It's going to be called Cliff's Edge Stables. That'd be cool. I don't have an axe. I need to make one. But I figured that has a nice ring to it, and it's also makes sense, you know. Coolio. And we're gonna put another horse over here, of course. I think Zephyr's gonna have the big stable because he's been our longest guy, and he deserves a nice place to hang out. And you haven't gotten your turn yet with Zephyr, but here. Come out. You come on out here, boy. Or girl. I guess, I don't know. I'm not going to assume your gender here. I'm going to remove that. Which one of you is not leaded anymore? You are not. Okay, you come over here. And you get attached. Don't. Okay, well, it works. It works. Zephyr, are you ready to... Oh, gosh. Are you... You are. You guys have some fun now. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, you're not... Hang on a minute. I could have sworn I did Zephyr. I know, you want to stay near your mother. But you gotta come over here real quick. Come over here. Get in here. I don't... Wait, what? I did Zephyr, right? I didn't do the other one? Take my carrots. I don't even care. What are you? Are you a... You're not a mule. Do they only have a chance of making a mule? Or did I accidentally breed these two together? I thought Zephyr... If it was a mistake, then whatever. But still, that's weird. That's strange. Anyway, let them do their thing, I guess. Strangely enough. I'm still not sure what to do for the entrance here. I'll have to figure it out. Maybe trapdoors would look good, actually. But I need to go gather some more spruce. I have none left. I've used it all. Honk. Yeah, I'm going to make a iron axe. And we're going to head out and break down some of those spruce trees I planted a while ago. Ooh, I'm bouncy. Can I land in the water? Okay, yes I can. I scared myself for a minute. Woo! I was like, I'm gonna die. Oh, I have a spruce one over here. That's awesome. Yes. So hyped, actually. I forgot. I was totally gonna talk about this. I forgot. I was gonna talk about, like, Beat Up Below returned. His Building with Beat Up Below series is back, and I could not be happier. I'm literally so happy. That guy inspired me to do all of this, and more so, so I'm really happy he's back. And if you haven't heard of him before, go check out his series, because he's amazing, and he's the one who inspired me to do a lot of the stuff that I do. His builds are incredible, his personality is incredible. Go look at him. Go check out his channel. Just go look at him for a second. Just don't watch his videos. You know what I mean. Go check out his channel, because he doesn't really need people from my neck of the woods, because my channel is very, very small. But on the off chance I even put one person out there to see him, I feel happy about that, you know, because he doesn't really need my help, but he's awesome, and I want to show my support in a little way. Get over there. Like, he inspires me a lot to do the stuff that I do, and I'm really happy he's back. In fact, some of his latest stuff actually gave me the idea for that horse stable. Even though it's a really crappy thing, like, I'm trying to, like, not test stuff a lot in this, because one of my main goals is just to have fun with the snapshots and just see what happens, you know, like, because this is Caves and Cliffs. I can do whatever the hell I want. I can just experiment. I can have fun. And kind of what it's turned into is just me fully experimenting and just trying new stuff without thinking about it, really. So, like, the stable kind of looks weird because of that. I didn't really test anything off camera, but I probably should have, but I didn't. So that's why it looks kind of weird and not really thought out, because it's not. I just cleared out the area, thought of a cool shape, and then just did it. Put it out in wool and then did the rest in wood. And yeah. Trekker, pay our respects. I'm aware I spelled the name wrong. I realized that afterwards, so. But, you know, it's okay. I don't think he would mind. We did our best with him. And now we got... Oh, that one's in the corner. He likes to be in the corner for some reason. I don't know why. But we got that one now. And I need to get more. I will get more. I'll get more and we'll breed them and we'll make a nice little rabbit sanctuary. But for now, the wound is too open. I don't want to do it. I really don't right now. I can't. I can't bring myself to do that. I don't think I even named that one yet because I'm worried about getting attached to them dying. So the plan was to keep Trekker alive, and he was gonna be like the granddaddy to all the rabbits, and it was gonna be a thriving warren of rabbits. I know the thing of what rabbits now, and it didn't end out that way. Sometimes life doesn't care about your plans, and that sucks. But you know, we just keep on living. I finish this bridge. I keep forgetting to do that. I'll remember later. But yeah, that was the whole plan with it. But unfortunately, it didn't end out well. Ooh, some more sapling. Just one? Oh, I missed that. Oh, two. Thank you. Okay. Let's go on back up there. And let's finish up our little... At least one of them. Let's at least finish one. One area. Oh yeah, I have to do the trapdoors. Might as well do that while I'm down here. Do. Wrong. Sheesh. Oh, also, I should probably make a shovel because knowing me, I'm gonna need it. I'm not gonna have one. I went through so many shovels when I was digging that terraforming that area out. Not just digging, but like mining and flattening and figuring out where I wanted it to be. It was a lot. And I went through so many. I went through mostly stone because I didn't want to waste my iron. But I did use iron a few times just so I could go through it faster. Maybe I'll do stairs and then... Yeah, I think that would look nice. Hold on. This is my process here. I'm like, I think it through and then I'm like... Maybe that would look good. Okay, let's try it. If it doesn't look good, we do something else. That's usually how it goes. So let's try this. If this looks good, we'll keep it. Not going to be a window right next to the door because that's not how I roll. Not bad. Not bad. I quite like it, actually. Then we'll just do like a nice quick little... That? Ooh, I quite like that indeed. It adds some good depth, I think. Then we just head inside and... I'm going to pop out windows eventually. But right now I'm trying to... Like, this is... I'm experimenting with, like, making the walls just flat in the way I want it to look. And then popping in windows from the inside, because that's kind of how BWO does it. Again, referencing him. And I wanted to try it out, because I haven't really done that before. And I kind of wanted to do it, because I feel like that's a cool way to do it. And I also did, like, that, just being like, oh, look cool, let's do it. That's kind of how I like to live Minecraft out. It's just, that'll look cool, let's do it. You know, like, that's kind of a cool way to, it's cool. That's a nice way to play the game. Just being this, like, that sounds good, let's do it. You know? Instead of being like, oh, we can't do that, let's try something else. See how that looks now. Ooh, yeah. I like it. Like it a lot. Oh, went to sleep. That looks really cool. That looks really cool. Has that horse grown up yet? I want to see. I want to look. I'm curious. You have not. You are interesting. I'm gonna come in, actually. I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna unlead you. Oh, I unleaded him, too. Oh, hold on. No! Oh, you thought. You thought. And you're leaded as well, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Let's go over there. Go on. There you go. Interesting. I still don't know what happened here. I thought well, maybe I misclicked. Who knows? We'll figure it out. But either way, I'm liking this. I'm really liking it. Maybe we'll put another door right here. Yeah. I like that. I like that. That's a cool entrance way. And over here, I do want there to be a little separate room where I can go and... Maybe? This is what I'm talking about. Maybe there's something else here. Maybe there's a whole ass tower thing going on. You ever think of that? I don't think you did, because I just did myself. That looks odd. Doesn't it? Oh, that's why. That's why. Hold on. Now that will look cool when it's done. And we'll put a block there. Block here. 1, 2, 3. That didn't really turn out right, did it? One like this. 1, 2, 3. Ah, I see what the problem is right here. Right there. I'm gonna say there's a door right here. There's a door right here. That's how you get into a storage area. That'll be on the edge of it, and that'll be like where I put stuff for the alpacas or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that's kind of like the part that I was talking about, experimenting and figuring out where I want this stuff to be. And see, we just made this area. We just made it. Live. Live on camera. That's what I like about building. Just coming up with whatever you want and putting it there. Any of you guys want to... Okay, I already used my golden carrots. Well, that sucks. That's okay. How long have I been streaming? Half an hour. I'll go for a little bit longer. I'm not going to do a very long stream today, I don't think, because I'm sick. So I just wanted to have some fun, update you guys on what I've been doing and everything. Speaking of what's been going on, today was Pokemon Day. And, I don't know if most of you know this, but I love Pokemon. I play it a lot, on my own free time, of course. I don't really mess with Pokemon Go. I mostly stick to the console titles. Like, the latest I played is Pokemon Legends Arceus, which is good. I played Pokemon... was it Brilliant Diamond? I think it's Brilliant Diamond, not Shining Diamond. I haven't played Shining Pearl yet, but I'm pretty sure it's the same thing there. Both are really good. I really... you can kind of tell that, Pokemon, like the Diamond Pearl ranks were outsourced, you can tell. But I don't really mind that much because they're still really good. They're still pretty good games. And Diamond and Pearl was like, I think that was the first game I was actually like present in the fandom for its release. Like the first game I was really present there for, because I enjoyed the games before that. But I think I was 6. Because Diamond and Pearl came out in what, 2006 or 2008? Pokemon Diamond and Pearl came out. Yeah, I think that, yeah. So I was present in the fandom, and I was there. I was waiting for them to come out, and I was really excited for it. And that's when I was actively playing the other games as well, with my cousin and stuff. And they announced Gen 9 today, and I'm so excited, because starters look so awesome. Like, there's, I think it's, is it Sproutito? Is that how you say it? Sproutito? I don't know. I can't remember how you say it. But it's like a grass cat, and then there's like Fuecoco, which is like a dinosaur, like a lizard, which I don't really know how that fits into the zodiac theory, but yeah. And then there's the duck, which is Quaxley, and the region is clearly based on Spain from the screenshots. I either thought it was going to be Italy, Spain, or Colombia, but I'm pretty sure it's just Spain. Yeah, it's Spain, but it's still like, but I don't know what that would mean. It's amazing looking. Like, you can tell it's gonna be really fun, and that's coming from someone who really enjoys Sword and Shield. Like, I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it. I'm just a Nintendo person, I guess. I like Nintendo games, even though they're not as hardcore as a lot of other games. Like, even like I play sometimes, like, they don't really. They are more about childlike wonder and fun rather than open world adventure, stuff like that. But that's gonna change with, I think, the new titles. So that's cool. Nintendo is a bit different than other places like Bethesda. They're from Bethesda. They're from Microsoft. They're different from those ones. They're their own thing, and that's what I love. I've had so much fun with their games throughout my life, and I can't wait for the next games to come out. And I want Luigi's Mansion to come out again. I want another one to come out, because that one was incredible, and I had so much fun watching other people play it and playing it myself. So, I want more. I want more. I want more. So yeah, that's my current update on that. Also, my favorite starter is probably the cat. Just because I like cats. And I think it has a really cool design. And I want to see more of it. But please, I know it's probably going to evolve into a freaking two-legged thing. Which, I kind of get the appeal, I guess. But I think we've seen enough of that. Can we get like a giant, like a dandelion? Like, imagine that. Like, the little cat turns into a dandelion, like a dandelion lion. Like a fluffy lion with a white mane and amazing hair. Like, that'd be cool. Like, maybe it produces spores. It could be like grass poison, like Bulbasaur. Or it could be like grass fairy. That'd be awesome. Or like, my prediction is like, maybe. I mean, we just had. What did we have last season? Last generation, we had a grass flying and a grass. What else? Wait, what is this? Oh, I went the wrong direction. I thought I was going the other way, and I was like, "What's that?" I remember building over here. Obviously, I did. I'm gonna assume grass fairy. Or maybe grass. Maybe it's pure grass. No, we had pures last generation. It was pure grass, pure fire, pure water. Which no, we had the. What were the Johto Stars? Were the Johto Stars pure their type? I think they were. The final Evos? I'm pretty sure they were. I'm thinking. Anyway. But you don't know what happens when I think. Stuff goes wrong. My theory is maybe grass fairy. I'm gonna say grass fairy or grass poison. Grass fairy, grass poison, it all the same to me. Okay, I want to pick up the apples. There we go. I'm gonna say it's grass fairy, grass poison. As for the Fuecoco, I'm gonna say he's gonna be Fire Ground or Fire Rock. I don't see them. Well, they might do a Grass Fairy, Fire Dragon, and what would be the water one? The water one might be I'm sorry this bores you, by the way. I know talking about Pokemon doesn't always appeal to people. Hey, you grew up. You want some apples, cutie? Yeah. I'm gonna say, I think, like, hold on. I don't have any space. Hey, you don't have a chest. Hold on, wait a minute. Zephyr? Can I give you something to hold? Ender Pearl. You can have the Ender Pearl, you can have the crossbow. I still have that, by the way, from when I killed those freaks. Do you love me? You do not love me yet. But yeah, I'm gonna guess... Well, sometimes they do like the whole trio thing, right? Like they do like the whole... How good's your jump? Can you jump a 2-er? You could... Are you a 3? Wait, are you a 3? It's a 3-jumper! It is pretty fast! You, my friend, are going place. Wait, are you a 3-jumper? Or are you a 3... Are you a 3.5? Oh, you're in 2.5, I think. You're not 3. But I thought... Wait. Did you not jump over this? I thought you did. Wait, you did! You could definitely jump 2. That's weird. Anyway. Very cool. Definitely keeping you. That's awesome. I'm really happy about that. That was good. But yeah, I don't know what the Quaxley... He might be fairy too. Who knows? Well, it says he's a tidy Pokemon, and he kind of has like a... Whoa. He kind of has like that hair, or maybe it's water. I don't know. I don't really know. Because he's either going to be... Well, I'm going to take a look at them real quick. I'm going to be boring. The boring person who plays Minecraft and talks about Pokemon. Actually, I have a picture of him on my phone I'm going to look at. That I downloaded. Yeah, he has kind of like the white... Not the white. He's white. He has blue feet. And the blue hair. Has like a little cat mouth on top. I'm going to... Unless he might turn flying. Yeah, as for the Fuecoco, it looks like a rock, maybe dragon. I could, yeah, the eyes on the cat makes me think fairy, but it might just be me. Who knows? I really think it's fairy though. I hope it's fairy. I freaking love fairies. I love fairy types, and they're really fun to use. So I kind of hope it's a fairy, if you don't mind. I hope y'all don't mind. I hope it's a fairy. Ha ha ha. So chew on that. If you don't like it, screw you. Not really though. I like fairy types. I know that they were like, kind of weird when they first appeared, but I think overall it was a good move. I quite enjoyed them. I quite like using them. They're kind of weird to get used to when you first want to use them competitively and stuff, but I really like them. I think they're fun. And cute. Mostly cute. Because that's the kind of player I am. I like when they're cute. How does that look? That looks good. I like to do the random patterns on there. Because it looks like a different, like a multicolored of wood, which is the whole point. Hello, horsies. We're going to have some fun times with you guys. I guarantee. And you are gonna be wood. I don't really want to go for like log next to log. That's a rule that I'm having right now. I'm making the rule right now. No log against log. Okay? This is gonna be the beautiful area for the alpacas, which I'm looking forward to doing. They're going to be so happy. They're going to have such a nice place to live. It's going to be gorgeous. Truly gorgeous. Just like me. Just like them, I guess. Yeah. Getting rid of you because no log against log. We made that rule. We're not going to go against it already. We're just going to go bam, bam, bam. Bam, and bam, bam. That looks cool. I really need to terraform more of this, but I just wanted to get the basic idea out there so you guys can see what I'm trying to do here. I'm gonna go bam you, bam that, and bam, 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 and boop, and another one like that, and another one like this. Now you are looking nice. Look at that. This is going to be kind of tedious to go around and do all that, but I'm actually kind of excited because I enjoy building, and building is my niche. 1, 2, 3. Building is my favorite thing to do. 1, 2, 3. Building is just fun. And 1, 2, 3. And I look forward to doing it every time I play the game. 3. So there's going to be one here and one here, I do believe. So we're going to have several stables. We're going to like have a lot of room for them. And then over here is going to be the alpaca area. It's going to look real nice, I think. So I think the building is going to be 4 tall. And there's going to be like a little tower right here. Excuse me, I'm sorry, my throat, I'm sick. So, you know, I can't really help it. So in here, there's going to be like a little tower that goes up. I have any dirt to work on that. I kind of don't. I don't really. Once I figure out the area for a staircase, I'll do that. But above here is going to be the little tower. And it's going to be kind of like a silo, I guess. I can keep my hay bales up there and some other materials. And just, you know, a nice decoration as well. Like, I can use it for storage, and who knows what else I'll use it for. But I think this is coming out quite nicely. I'm going to have to head out, because I need to rest my voice. I have 8-hour shift tomorrow, and, you guys know how it is. But some cool stuff is on the horizon. I'm very excited for it. I just started ordering the new parts for my PC build. And that PC build is going to make it so I can actually stream and record very high demanding content, and I'm extremely excited for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. It wasn't as long or as content filled as I normally do it, but it was kind of chill. We discussed Pokemon, we discussed BOO, we discussed a few things that are fun. I'm extremely excited for the coming year. I hope you guys are as well. So I guess that's all from me. I do want to get like a nice little panoramic shot of these horses and the mule and everything. And you guys move around a little bit so I can get a nice view of the horses. Yeah, that's a nice little view of them. Just like I have to make my thumbnails authentic. It's like little snapshots or screenshots from the episode. So this is looking up, and I can't wait to have you guys see it when it's all completed. I'm probably not going to complete before next stream. We're probably going to complete it together next stream, so that's going to be fun. And look forward to that. So I'm not sure when I'm going to stream next. It's probably going to be next weekend if I'm feeling up to it. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I really had a good time. And I really hope to see you guys at my next one. I will tweet out on my Twitter when I'm next going to stream. Just follow my Twitter. My Twitter is going to be linked below in this VOD. Actually, it's also on my Twitch page, I think. So, yeah, feel free to check me out on there if you want to keep track of my alerts and everything. I always say when we're actually going to be streaming and stuff like that. So, yeah. And if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more of the series, or hit the like button if you like this video. I know it wasn't that long as my other ones, but, you know, I'm trying here. So, I'm going to stop apologizing for that now. So, anyway, I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you guys next time. And if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.